What up, brothers, and welcome back to my channel. It's a new day, it's a new box. We're going to do yet another unboxing. It's something I've been buzzing for the last couple of weeks since I knew I had it coming. It's come from a guy in the 1/6 community who goes by the name of Robert Beach. He said he was going to send me this, and he's finally got it all packaged up and he sent it to me. I can't wait to get it open. I've got to say, the figures I've received, it is pretty much officially RoboCop review day, so if you haven't checked that review out, check it out, because that is on YouTube as we speak, and the views are doing really well, which I expected it to do. Like I said, some weeks it is good to be me. As you can probably imagine, you've probably seen me in video, you're thinking intelligent, funny, handsome, the lot. But I will also say some weeks it's fucking shit being me. It's a pain in the arse, but I guess with great power comes great responsibility, and I'm willing to shoulder that burden. I don't know, I'm in a fucking funny mood. But anyway, let's get on to the bad boy inside here. As you can see, it's a forged steel 6-inch tool bag, and I am fucking buzzing to get hold of it. But you probably sat there thinking, Clip, what are you on about? What you got a tool bag for? I will say I'll have last laugh on this one, because it's 342 out of 500, so that is limited edition, so you've got to recognise. So, yeah. I'll just say most of that intro has been total and utter bullshit. There's not a tool bag inside there. Only DIY I do is late at night when I'm sexually deprived and I'm watching Pornhub and Ex-Hamster. But I will say I probably could do with a tool bag to carry this fucking plank that I'm packing. Nah, I'm sorry, I'm fucking about. I need to get serious. But no, of course it's not a tool bag inside here. Let's have a look what's inside. Stop fucking about now. Take this serious. Like I said, massive shout out to Robert for sending me this. I will give him a name check again when I review it. I'm looking forward to reviewing it as well, because like I said, sometimes get a little bit bored of mainstream hot toys. It's nice to see something different, and that is the case with this. So this is what we've got. I have cut it open, as you see. Nice, keep it professional for you boys. I don't want to fuck about. Don't be shambling around with a knife or with some scissors, and you don't want to see me cutting stuff up. I wonder if you can see it wording through there. You probably recognise. I don't want you to see it properly yet. You probably recognise it, but let's pull this out first. I know this will come in with it, and this is back from good old days when his controller pads used to have wires on them. Do you remember it? All them years ago. Back in fucking black and white days. I think most of you who owned a PlayStation 2 will have played this game. Grand Theft Auto 3. Pretty much dad it at Sandbox Games. Well, it were in my eyes anyway. So why has he sent me that? You're probably thinking. I know why he sent me that. I'll probably show it in the review why he sent me that. But, more importantly, we need to open up this bubble wrap and have a little cheeky sneaky peek inside here. So what I'll do is, I'll put a short pause in, we'll get her out, I'll show you some details. Right, we've got it out of the box, looking sweet. And I will say, and I don't like to admit my own weaknesses because there ain't that many, but I will say up to about 4 or 5 weeks ago, I didn't even know this figure existed. Somebody asked me if I knew anybody who wanted to buy it, and I was very, very close to buying it myself. But one of them weeks, I got a few things lined up, and I'd already done some deals, and I thought to myself, I can't quite stretch to it myself this week, although I would love to see it. Anyway, the guy who saw it, I think through me, ended up buying it, and then offered me the chance to review it. And I was like, fucking, I've killed 2 birds with 1 stone here, because I haven't had to pay for it, yet I'm still going to be able to review it. And there is a few reviews around, but I do want to go proper in depth, show you some detail on the figure, and I don't know, just raise awareness of this figure that is available, or were available. Where I understand it now, it's pretty hard to get hold of. But I'm buzzing to see it as much as anyone else, simply because it's a while since I had a sideshow figure, probably since the Lord of the Rings and the Star Wars I used to collect. So I can't wait to get this bad boy out and see what Sideshow are doing with the Sens lately. So I'll get it open, just give a first glance at the figure, then we'll cut it off there, and then the review will be up over the next couple of days. Just before we pull him out of his trays, I will say, I always loved Sideshow's packaging. I like the wrap round with the 2 clams you can open up and the window front. I will say, it is looking pretty fully loaded so far, and it is looking pretty sweet. So like I said, I'll pull the inners out, just give you a quick glance at the figure, and then we'll cut out, and I can start setting up a review on it. So, as promised, just a little look at the figure. Pretty much straight out of the box. Stood him up with a couple of his accessories. Gun and his baseball bat. He's got his other stuff out. Always check everything when somebody sent me something, just so I can make sure that everything's there and everything is in good condition, so on. So yeah, I've done. I will say, I've just posed him up. He's got the tightest legs I've ever fucking known on a figure, so I'll have to be careful with this one, particularly the poses I try and do. But the body feels good in general. I'll try and get you some nice poses, do a nice, fair, honest review, and introduce a few more people to this figure that I know absolutely fuck all about. So I'm buzzing to crack on with this. Like I said, I'll be over the next couple of days. Liverpool on tonight, so I don't really get camera out when matches on. I might do though, because I'm off tomorrow. Other than that, I might do it tomorrow through day. But look out for a new review anyway, brothers. And like I said, the Robocop unboxing and full review is now up on my channel. The Battle Damage Terminator unboxing and full review are on. So if you've not visited Uncle Rick Meister's page in the last week, firstly, where the fucking hell you been? Secondly, catch up, because you're missing a good one. It's so good. So, but for now, this is Rick Meister 1 and Claude, and we're out of here.